HHSB crew? It is your boy, the Hype Ass Sneaker Beast, and we are back with another reaction today. Y'all already know, man. It's a rainy day, man. I got it actually pretty bright in here, man, but it's a rainy day. It's a dark day. It's gloomy, man. So y'all know what we gotta do. Y'all know what we gotta do, man. We gotta get a blanket. We gotta snuggle up and get into some scary stuff because we here for the jumps. Y'all already know why we here, man. So look. Today we're looking at the 10 most disturbing things caught on home security camera. Look, I just moved in. I gotta put my security cameras up. But low key, every time I had them up in my old place, I was always nervous to look at them. I didn't want to see what was gonna be on them. I've seen stuff floating and I'd be like, man, is that dust? Is that an orb? Y'all know I'd be tripping. Y'all already know. But hey, man, we're gonna get into this video today. But before we do that, please make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Drop a like or leave a comment. Remember, you do not have to do all three like I tell you all the time, but please try to do one. A lot of y'all watch my videos. I see that a lot of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. I appreciate the views. I appreciate the views. But please subscribe. It helps out. It really does. I need the help. Y'all help me out? Hey, man, if y'all ready to do it, let's get into it. What was that?
For this first video, this house owner would wake up one morning to find his cell phone completely missing. The house owner lives alone, and this would be enough to make him check his home security cameras. And disturbingly, this would reveal what had actually happened. Rather than showing the house owner simply misplaced his phone, the cameras had clearly caught some unknown man walking around inside the house. It turns out the man let himself in through an unlocked back door, and
Check
only
your
minutes
door.
later can be seen.
Listen, I give my wife crap all the time because I feel like she checks every door, every window, every night, and I do check the doors and stuff before I go to bed. But it's just something that I don't know. Maybe that's just the testosterone, the man in me that sometimes is like, you know, I got it. I ain't really worried about it. But I swear to God, I look at stuff like this. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much for checking the doors every night, checking the windows every night. You know, the bangers on deck. Like, y'all already know what it is, man. We ready for anything, but stuff like this just scares me, man, because this person was sleeping and had no idea what was happening if it wasn't for these
crawling
cameras.
around the bedroom of the house owner, who the whole time was asleep and
that a
completely
knife?
unaware of what was taking place just a few feet away from him. The man can be seen stealing the house owner's phone, which would end up being the only thing stolen. But most disturbingly is the fact that the man can be seen holding a knife in his mouth, which proves this man came prepared for confrontation. Had the house owner woken up during the break-in, things definitely could have ended a lot worse than just a stolen cell phone.
People are just weird and scary, man. Weird and
This
scary.
home security footage was captured in the middle of the night, and it shows a man dressed in a Michael Myers costume walk into frame and eventually right up to the house's front door.
Like, why do people do stuff like this? Like, why do people do like? Now
The man can be
this is always my theory, and when we talk about what ifs, right? Sometimes I'm up late. I'm up 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm up. Most people are sleeping. They have no idea. If I seen this on my camera, you don't think I'm grabbing the joint and headed to the door? Y'all don't think that's what's happening? And like, if something happens to this man, it would be, is that on me now? Because this dude showed up with a Michael Myers mask at my front door. Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I gotta wait for him to come in and start a problem in my house before I can protect myself? Crazy, bro.
be seen holding what looks like a knife and wastes no time in trying to open the door.
Yeah,
After realizing it's
okay.
locked, the man simply walks off, but only to return 2 more times to again try and open the door.
Don't play
On
with
the
me like
third
that,
try,
bro.
the man can even be seen attempting to use his knife to assist him in getting the door open.
Don't play with me like that, bro.
But luckily, after being unsuccessful, the house owners would never see this supposed home intruder again.
Don't play with me like that. Wow.
On an early morning in July of
Bro.
2016, a woman living in Chicago would discover that her purse had gone missing. Both the woman and
Chicago, bro.
her boyfriend would attempt to retrace their steps in the hopes of locating where it had been left. And this would ultimately lead them to go back and check the footage of their home security camera. But horrifyingly, when they would rewind the footage to 3:30 a.m., it would reveal a hooded figure walking around the upstairs of their house.
How did they get in? Where did they come from? And the TV is on.
Only a few hours prior, the couple had mistakenly fallen asleep on the couch watching TV,
I do that all the
which
time.
would cause them to forget to lock the doors into their house. And this would allow for the intruder to get inside the house completely undetected. The intruder would stand at the top of the stairs for around 10 full minutes, seemingly contemplating whether to go down the stairs or not. But finally, he would leave, with nothing but the woman's purse. Some other nearby residents had reported to have seen the same guy around the neighborhood, and had even caught him on camera again lurking around. But the guy still hasn't been caught. This couple was on vacation in Zimbabwe.
At least
The
they're on
house they were
vacation.
staying at had a pool. And so on the night of October 27th, 2016, they can be seen by one of the home's security cameras going for a late night swim. And that's when, practically out of nowhere, a crocodile can be seen walking up to and eventually leaping into the pool. This would obviously cause the couple to desperately attempt to get out of the water. Luckily, both of them would survive,
He
with the
attacked
woman
her?
only receiving minimal cuts on her shoulder and elbow. And the crocodile would later be relocated back into the wild where no human contact was possible.
Buddy got some questions to answer, bro. He jumped out the pool quick. He ain't try to jump. Me, I gotta wrestle the crocodile, man. I can't leave my girl in the pool. Come on, fam. With a crocodile, bro. Hold on, let's go back.
Leaping into the pool.
What'd he do? He hopped out. She's in the pool. He
Obviously
can't
caused
even.
the couple to desperately attempt to get out of the water. Luckily, both of them would survive, with the woman only receiving minimal cuts on her shoulder and elbow.
Yeah, bro.
And the
You got some
crocodile would
questions
later
to
be
answer. She was
relocated
upset.
back into the wild where no human contact
It's
was possible.
it's not big where it could kill you, but still, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb, but
This
you gotta
video
fight.
features a montage of clips taken over the course of around 5 months. The first clip is in January 2017 and shows a man in a car pull up next to a woman asking her if she needed a ride. The woman would respond saying she lived just right here, but would later go on to regret telling the man this, as just the next day, the same car can be seen lingering around just outside her home.
did he pull into the driveway? Fam. License plate. Got him.
Over
Got
the course
him.
of the next few days, the car can continually be seen driving by watching the house.
Nope, he reversed. Oh man, people are so weird, man. Creepy and weird, man. People are weird, man. I can't. This kind of
Eventually, the
stuff.
man is able to confront the woman again, and this time tells her he could use some help around his house. The woman would obviously refuse to help the man, but this wouldn't stop him.
It's a
Later,
different
the
car?
same man can be seen, this time in a different car, leaving a note in the house's mailbox. The note again stated that he could use some help around the house, but this time he wrote down his phone number. The woman obviously wouldn't call the number, but instead called the police to report the situation. One comment suggested that the man was most likely just waiting for the right moment to snatch the woman.
Yeah. 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 That's where I'm at. Looking for the right moment.
This home security footage shows the house owner's 3 daughters playing on their backyard trampoline. But after only a few seconds of this, a man in a white van can be seen pulling up next to them. The man would then attempt to lure the children inside his van by offering them donuts.
Come on, kids, be smarter than that.
The oldest of the 3 girls, obviously understanding the danger of the situation, would quickly grab her sisters, getting them inside.
You left the baby. Get in the house. Get in the house, call 911. Thank God. They are smart.
The man would drive off shortly after. In January of 2018, a woman named Noelle Bracey would claim to have been hearing various sounds outside of her bedroom window. Disturbed by this, she would set up a live camera outside in an attempt to catch whoever or whatever it was. And that's when she caught a man she'd never seen before walk up to her bedroom window and try to look inside. After a few seconds, the man would notice the camera and quickly walk away. But shortly after, he would return and steal the camera. Noelle believes this man that she caught on camera had been looking into her bedroom window for at least 3 weeks.
Creeps, man. People are insane, dude.
This footage shows an intruder walking around a house looking for various valuables. The guy had only broken into the house seconds earlier by smashing a window. And while this was going on, the house owner's kid and their babysitter were out running errands. But when they returned, unknown to them, the intruder was on the top floor of the house.
God,
the kid can be seen walking around the kitchen, but when the babysitter heard footsteps upstairs, she can be seen frantically grabbing the kid and running outside to the neighbor's house. Shortly after, followed by the intruder running away. And the intruder himself was never caught.
What's the point of having this footage, man, if we can't catch the guys who doing this?
This man was
stuff?
sitting in his backyard in Australia when one of his home security cameras captured a snake slithering across the screen. While the man had his back to it and therefore couldn't see it come up right next to him, his dog would notice the creature and even go after it.
You gotta
this would alert the man and allow him to get both himself and his dog a safe distance away. What makes this clip so disturbing is the fact that the snake was an eastern brown snake, which is the second most venomous snake in the world.
Oh my God.
A snake that's responsible for about 60% of snake bite deaths in Australia. This home security camera was recording in the middle of the night when, from the right side of the screen, multiple orb-looking blurs can be seen coming into view. They look to fly across the screen behind the house.
This is why I don't want to look at my security cameras. Oh my God, dude. I literally got chills. I literally have chills.
The security camera was recording in the middle of the night when, from the right side of the screen, multiple orb-looking blurs can be seen coming into view.
Like, explain it. Somebody explain it, because somebody's gonna say it's a person, it's a blur, it's an image, it's people running quickly across camera. No. That don't even look like it's human, bro.
Across the screen behind the house's fence, but it's clear something went over the fence. Many comments claim to have thought the video was in some way related to the paranormal, though one comment suggested the blurs looked like kids running by and throwing jackets over the fence.
Nope. Why throw a jacket over the fence? What was that for?
The comment went on to guess it was a group of teenagers who had just committed a criminal offense and were trying to ditch their jackets so as to make it harder to be identified by law enforcement. But it's still unclear what is really being shown in this video.
Yeah, man, until somebody give me some answers, I'm going with option A. That's too many kids. What's that, 13 kids? Oh, it's a car up there too. Guys, chilling scares, man. Chilling scares. Great, great, great video. If you have security cameras, please, I'm gonna put mine up. Tomorrow, I'm putting them up, okay? I have to see what's going on. I've been lacking on it, man. I need to do it. Like, this has really gotten me freaked out. Really, really, really freaked out. But look, man, hey, that was 10 most disturbing things caught on home security camera footage. if you have not subscribed to the channel and you want to see more videos like this, please make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. Drop a like or leave a comment. Remember, you don't got to do all three, but if you're going to be here for the jumps with your boy, the Hype Head, you got to do one. Until next time, I'm gone.